My name is Shantell Berrett. I started this dyslexic tutoring office 2 years ago is when I opened it. The reason I opened it particularly was for my son, who I noticed so smart. He'd been through a great preschool program and did fine for a while until about first and second grade, and he'd recognize one word and 2 lines later not recognize it. And there was no help at the school, and I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. Dyslexia is a specific problem or weakness in the phonological module of the brain, despite intelligence. They're usually above average intelligence. They're very creative, they're very right brain thinkers, and we tend to teach very left brain in the school system. Usually they see things as a whole, they see the word as a whole, and they don't know how to break it down unless they're taught systematically and explicitly how to break it down. It's just, they found that it's pretty much how the brain is mapped out when they're in the womb, just the way the wiring is, and some are wired differently. And fortunately, they've actually found through systematic explicit phonics that it actually can make those connections and do some rewiring. 90% of the people that come through these doors have felt stupid, have been told they were stupid or lazy. They think that their inability to read has something to do with their intelligence. And for a long time, that was the misconception. To tell them that it's just because we need to teach them in a way that their brain works is empowering, and their self-esteem just skyrockets immediately then. And then when they start to realize that they can, with these tools, break down the words and can handle anything they come across, they feel confident and invincible when it comes to reading. They know they can handle anything they see. The tools I use are multisensory, visual, auditory, kinesthetic methods, specifically reading horizons, where they get a visual of how to break down the word so they can see why the vowel is long or short, or the vowel combinations, or what the consonants, the digraphs say what they say. Reading horizons works because it's been researched, because it came from someone who desperately wanted to help these students that didn't get it, and she knew that they were more intelligent than they were able to show. It amazes me that it's been there for so long, and through all the new research that I get through the Dyslexic Association, through the online magazine for dyslexia, every new little piece of research, I go, oh, Reading Horizons already does that. We're good. And that's the thing that I think is the greatest. It works because they get to use all of their senses, their kinesthetic, their visual, their auditory, and they get to see how that, and it just clicks for them, and it empowers them.